Hello, thank you so much for joining me. This is your total body workout. We have circuits of two times through, that's correct. 3 exercises with 2 less intense exercises and 1 more intense exercise. You don't need any hand weights or any equipment except you do need soft ground or a yoga mat. We will be moving from the ground to standing within each circuit. So if you struggle to get on and off the ground quickly, this probably isn't the class for you. But hey, you can always do exercises on a chair instead of all the way on the ground, and you can give it a try. Of course, you can always push pause during the workout if you need an extra rest. Our intervals are 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We'll have a little bit more time for me to show you the next exercises between each circuit. And as always, I reserve the right to change that up as I see fit. Let's get going. We'll start with a warm-up. So come to the center of your space. Good. Bring the feet quite wide. Reach one arm up and over. Sweep to the front. Reach the other arm up and over and switch. Up and over. Sweep to the front and cross over. Come to the front and back. Keep going. I need to fix these lights. There we go. Good. Final time. Step touch arm crosses. One hand swings over the other. Switching which hand swings first. Good. Simple squats. Down, arm circle. Down, arm circle. 4, 3, 2, and now we're going to keep it low. Open the legs wider. Drop one shoulder to the center at a time, getting into your low back. Okay. Next, we're coming all the way down into a lunge. So, tilt forward, go to one side. Front knee is bent and then straightens. Making sure that front knee is directly over the ankle here. Ooh, your hands could be on yoga blocks or pillows if you can't reach the ground. Keep one hand down, opposite arm raises up. Now, so it's the same arm as your front bent knee, then you reach through under your body to your opposite hip. So I've got my left knee forward, my left arm is doing the motion here. And now, let's drop the back knee down, bring both hands to the front side, squeeze your back butt cheek, stretch out the hip flexor. Both hands come to the ground, lift the back knee, come through the center, take a good deep forward fold, and then switch to your opposite lunge repeaters. Front knee, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Good. Looking just over those front toes. And now keep your front hand down, raise the same arm as the front knee, and then reach under your body. This is one of my favorite ways to stretch the lower back. Okay, now drop your front knee down, lift both hands to that side. Ooh, can never do too many hip flexor stretches. Okay. Bring both hands to the ground. Lift that back leg up. Come through the center. And then slowly roll up. Okay. So first we've got a double pulse squat and a heel lift, deadlift, windmill. So you're going into your pulse, and up. Next is a heel lift, deadlift, windmill. So your feet will be wider than a traditional deadlift. At the top, you lift your heels. Then you deadlift with the windmill position. So hand to the opposite toe. The back is straight. The booty is straight back behind you. Come up, heel lift, windmill deadlift. Next exercise is jumping jacks or jack taps, whatever level of intensity you need. We start in 5 seconds with a double pull squat. We'll do this circuit twice through. Ready? Go. So double pulse, knees right in line with the toes, all the way in the heels. Drive the hands past the hips. Brace those abs. Good. And up. Lower pulls twice and press. Hands right past the hips there. Good. 45 seconds is a pretty long interval, so set up a pace that you can maintain. 10 seconds. Try not to let the knees wiggle in and out. Just point them straight out and come on up. Okay, deadlift, windmill, heel lift. On the heel lift part, really zip those legs up. So feet wider than the hips, pointing straight forward. We'll do the heel lift first. Ready, go. So the key here is to make sure those glutes go straight back in space behind you. So we don't want the glutes to tilt to one side or the other. Knees softly bent. Good. Take your time at the top. Get that calf squeeze. Get it to go all the way up to your butt. Squeeze so tight. 15 seconds. One hand is up, one hand crosses. 5 seconds. Good. And rest. We have our jumping jacks. The third exercise is always the one that we want to use to get our heart rate up. Challenge yourself. Once again though, 45 seconds is a longish interval, so beware. Ready, go. Woo. Make sure your butt isn't sticking out, your ribs aren't sticking out. Keep going. Back of neck is long. 15 seconds. There goes the heart rate. 5 seconds. And rest. I love that part of the song. Okay, second round, double pull squat. Starts in 5 seconds. For extra work, you could hold the squat the whole time. Let's go. Squeeze the booty at the top. Good. Knees press wide. Hands can drive past the hips to engage the upper back, but try not to push your hips into an extended position at the top. We just want to stand up neutral. The pulse is not in the knees, it's in those booties. So a little lift and lower. Think about using the muscles, not the joints to move. And release. Okay, heel lift, deadlift, windmill. The glutes, you should imagine you're touching the wall behind you with your tailbone. 5 seconds, final time with this exercise. Feet straight to the front. Here we go. An extra credit, kind of follow your hands with your gaze. Seconds. Abs tight. See how far you can reach the glutes back. The knees only bend to assist with that reaching back glute. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Okay, I'm starting to get sweaty. Not much. I just feel, that like first layer, I might be a little bit dewy, like a fresh spring morning. Go. Woo-wee. 30 seconds. Challenge yourself. It's not exercise if it's not work. Seconds. 5. Movie. And rest. Okay, first circuit's done. Next circuit, slow thruster with a deep squat. So your thruster is you step back, then when you come to the front, you find a squat position, hands to a prisoner position, prisoner style, and then down. So I want a deep squat, both on the front and the bottom, okay? So both ends. Then we've got froggy bicycles, so you'll come down to the ground. Oh, sorry, double pulse lunge, my bad. So it's pulse, pulse, up, pulse, pulse. Next exercise, skaters. 5 seconds, deep squat thruster. Go. So to add extra work here, you can bring the feet close together and then wider apart. Spread out your fingers. Hands to the ground underneath your shoulders. Look forward before you come out of that squat. Good. Toes turned out, heels to the center. 15 seconds. Ooh. 5. And rest. Okay, double pulse lunge. Make sure that your lunge is not on a tight rope, but a functional lunge with the feet wide enough for knee comfort and for stability. Double pulse on each side, ready, go. Your arms can do whatever you want. It's always hard for me to figure out what to do with my arms. A lot of the time I actually just put my hands behind my pelvis, working on that upper body kind of posture, upper back engagement slightly. And it also helps me make sure that my pelvis is staying neutral and symmetrical. That double pulse, just as low to the ground as you'd like. 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. Make sure that every time you step up, your feet are in a parallel position, and release. So the end position is your just neutral, parallel stance, not feet together. So we're drawing straight lines back. Okay, skaters, in 3, in 2, and let's go. You can land that back foot down. You could keep it up. You could try to go higher for a little bit more power, faster, for a little bit more cardio, whatever you want. Woo-wee. Side to side. 15 seconds. Work those elbows, work those hands. 5 seconds. And rest. Woo! Hi, Coco. All right, Santa Coco. Thruster. She hates it when I do that when I'm sweating. And she's like, oh, gross, and she has to clean herself. Ready, go. Modified thruster, coming in and out of prisoner. So hands to the back of the head, in between. Try to lead with a different leg. I keep starting with the same leg. I'm just trying to mix it up. Final time with this exercise. In the plank part, the hands are under the shoulders. They have a tendency to sneak forward, to be underneath the eyes. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Double pulse lunge. Does your cat love hair ties? Coco does. Get it. 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Good. Try to look forward of your body. You know mommy's working right now. That's why you want to play. So even if you're looking at the ground, as I am now, I'm looking at the point where the ground and the wall meet each other. So I still have my gaze mildly elevated. 15 seconds. Ooh, starting to feel the burn in those quadriceps. 5 seconds. Whoa. And rest. Okay, skaters next. Okay, I always lecture my students on staying focused in workout, but when there's a kid nearby, I mean, you gotta play. Go! Keep it going. 30 seconds. I can feel my obliques working to resist the twist. Resist the twist, Coco. 15 seconds. Coco, be careful. 10. 10. Rest. Yes. Okay. Next round. So we've got to slow down, fast up, Superman push up. So this is rough. You can do it on your knees if you like. It's 3, 2, 1, all the way down. 1 Superman, 1 push up. Okay? So on your toes or your knees, I'm going to do the slow down on my toes and the fast up on my knees. Superman in the middle. Then we flip over and we've got froggy bicycles. So toes down to the ground, knees wide. Lower back presses as close to the ground as feels good for you. Elbow to knee, side to side. Then mountain climbers. Ready, steady, go. 3, 2, 1. Superman, 1 to the top. 3, 2, 1. Superman or fast up. Good. So I'm going to try to do on my toes the fast up part only until I feel like my lower back is maybe working harder than it should, and then I can switch to the knee thing. 3, 2, 1. Superman, fast up. Get that full Superman. This doesn't necessarily have to be a fast exercise. Even if we have the fast up, I do want you to get each part and rest. Excuse me. We flip over for our froggies in 5 seconds. In 3, in 2, here we go. So the toes touch the ground, your shoulders stay high, and you just work side to side, elbow to the inside of the knee. Good. Lower back toward the ground, chin a little bit off the chest. Keep it going. Little taps. 15 seconds. 10. Ooh. And release. Mountain climbers are next. Just a reminder that even just pressing your lower back toward the ground is an ab workout. So I want you to feel that active engagement before you even start. Mountain climbers, your pace. Let's go. Try to get that knee all the way up. I don't want to see this as like this, like going really fast, but your knee's staying back here. It's all the way up. 30 seconds. Make sure the head stays higher than the shoulders. Oh, mountain climbers. 15. Almost there. 5 seconds. Rest. Push-ups. 3 down, 1 up. With a Superman. Arms fully straight, legs fully straight. 5 seconds. Last time. Go. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Ass up. Again, you can use your knees at any time, especially if you feel that lower back talking. Make sure that when you use your knees though, your glutes and your chest move down like as a diagonal unit. I'm going to show you what I mean. So on my knees, I don't want my butt to stay up and my chest to go down. I want them all to move like a plank, but on the diagonal. 10 seconds. Rest. I know that's not our high intensity move of the circuit, but that's work. Okay, froggies. 5 seconds. Lower back presses down. Ready, go. Keep the shoulders off the ground, and I'm talking about the bones. Talking about the shoulder blades. I'm not talking about the top of the shoulders. I'm not talking about just the neck. I'm talking about the whole unit. 30 seconds. Whew. 15. Final time here. Loving this little abs break. It's not an abs break, it's not a break, but an abs set, a laying down and exercising. Relax. If you love laying down and exercising, you should do Pilates. It's laying down exercise. It's awesome. 5 seconds. Mountain climbers in 3, in 2. Let's go. Final round, thank goodness. If you feel like there's a little dome shape of your lower back, you're correct. Did you lose the hair tie, Coco? Ugh. Ow. Man, 45 seconds of mountain climbers is like punishment. What did I do wrong, Coco? What did I do to you to deserve this? 10 seconds. 5. Rest. Woo. Take a little breather. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no. Ah, it's here, you silly goose. It's over there now. Okay. So, next, we're gonna do a full skip get up, you could call it. So, you bring your hands down. Step right foot back, left foot back. Right foot up, left knee. Left, right knee. Landing smoothly, landing in control. Then we've got bridges with a one leg lift at the top. So you find a wider bridge position. You lift your glutes, lift one leg up, and then lower down. Other side, glutes, one leg up, then lower down. Our last exercise will be something like a high knee. It's a long time to do high knees, so do what you can. Okay, 5 seconds for those skip get-ups. Ready? Go! And you don't have to skip. I'm keeping it low intensity by keeping my foot on the ground, but the motion is kind of like a skip. Keep going. Woo! Land a little bit more controlled than me. 15 seconds. Someone's got the zoomies. When Coco acts crazy, we call her Pico de Coco. Whoa, come on. Keep it in control. Rest. Okay, next we have those wide-legged bridges with a single leg lift. So if it hurts your back to do the wide version, or if your hips are wiggling too much, then do a regular bridge with your legs closer together. Go. I'm like a semi-wide leg here. So the goal here is to keep the hips absolutely stable, even when one leg rises. There can be some assistance from the arms and the shoulders, that's fine. Good. And even when the hips rise up, the abs are still active. 15 seconds. It can also help to put your hands on your hips so that you know if they don't lift and lower. Oh, I didn't do that right. Coco distracted me. It's up, then a leg, foot, then a butt. Up, relax. Okay, next, something like high knees or a jog, whatever you got. Looking for Coco's toy. See, this is why you shouldn't have your kids around when you film workouts. Ready, go. But they're so cute. So, high knees, not easy. Set a pace. After this, we only have one more circuit to go. So, it's worth it. Stay focused. High knees is typically knees as high as your hips. 15 seconds. 10. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay. Skip stand-ups or get-ups, whatever you want to call it. 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Back, back. One leg, one knee, switch sides. Trying to drive the knee high so we get those abs going. Keeping the standing knee softly bent. Good. Go, go. Chase that tail. You get it. It's always behind you. How dang annoying is that guy? 15 seconds. Whew. 5 seconds. Whoa. Rest. Okay, next, those bridges. 10 seconds. 5. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at Coco. Just ignore me. Ready? Lower back to the ground, go. Start with that lower back flat. I'm gonna put my hands on my hips so I notice if they're dropping. And that might mean I need to go a bit slower. So I get the form right. That's awesome. Do that then. Now we want to feel this the most in our glutes. So if you feel it more in your lower back or more in your hamstrings, just got to adjust where that foot is in relationship to your glutes. So maybe they go further forward, further backward. You'll find a sweet spot. 5 seconds, you found your hair tie. And rest. Okay, high knees or a jog. It's snowing here. Snowing, yay. Don't we love snow, Coco? She says, heck no. Go. Zoomies like Coco. 15, or blah, I wish that was true. 30 seconds. It was 15 seconds gone. Keep it going. Elbows and hands moves past those hips. Now it's 15. Mom suck at soccer apparently. 5 seconds. Faster. Rest. Okay. We have crab leg lift plus a single tricep dip. So you're on the ground. You find your crab position with your fingers facing your glutes. You lift the hips up, hips in full extension, one leg lift, lower, tricep dip. Hips up, lower, tricep dip. Okay, next, you've got a turned out sumo heel lift. So you find your sumo stance in your squat, which is just wider than normal. You're gonna go into a heel lift, and oh, we also have our heels turned out. So it's a squat plus a heel lift. So big time inner thigh work. Final cardio exercise is a shuffle with a tap. So lots of legs. All right, crabbies, 5 seconds. Good. Ready? Let's go. Hips, knee, foot, triceps, hips, knee, foot, triceps. This is your final set. After this, we have a little cool down. So this is not, well, it's not like a thruster butt workout. It is a butt workout in an isometric version, but I don't need you to use your butt to lift and lower. I just want you to use your triceps to lift and lower your body. And then the glutes work when one leg comes up and the other glute is stabilizing. 5 seconds. Good. And release. Turn out sumo heel lift squat. Good. 5 seconds. So, regular squat position, wider, heels turned out. Let's go. Just out as much as your knees and toes can stay in line. You don't want your feet so far out that your knees fall to the center. Now try to keep your gaze up. I just caught myself looking toward the ground. Good. Imagine that ballet kind of openness of the chest. Good. 15 seconds. Ooh-wee. 10. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, now we go into our shuffle. So if you want to move around in your space so that you have more room, do it. At the end, tap your hand to the ground, bring your butt with you, so it's not like a deadlift tap, it's like a squat tap. Ready, steady, go. Go, go. Pico de Coco. I just got myself supporting my body weight with my hand on my thigh. I'm gonna stop that, tuck my hand behind my back. I'm also switching which hand touches the ground. Ooh. 15 seconds. Ow. 5. Heart rate. Rest. Okay, crabby, triceps. 10 seconds. Here the feet are in a parallel position, so they're in line with your 2 aces bones. Low skates. Whoa, that's German. My bad. Vamos. Yeah, Spanish. Let's go. Just do it. Oh, that's Nike. Meow. Okay, stop, stop, focus. Come on, get that butt up. There it is. Woo. hip extension at the top, not even a little bit to the ground. Full booty squeeze. No legs helping with the tricep dip, just the triceps. Final time, and release. Turned out sumo, heel lift, squat. 5 seconds. Good. So feel those butt cheeks engage even before you start. Let's go. Whoa. Focus on one point that doesn't move for balance. Probably looking at Coco is not a good idea. Again, I kind of struggle with the arms here. One kind of nice thing sometimes is the mummy, and I actually use it to try to keep my chest wider. So I notice if my shoulders are dropping into my hands, and I try to push them back. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5. And rest. Final round of cardio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 5 seconds. We're gonna shuffle, we're gonna tap, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it up to the end. Let's go. Wow, sorry, Christmas tree. You just touched my butt. Wow, that's moving a little bit fast, okay? You don't even have any lights on you yet. 30 seconds. Tappity tap tap tap. How many steps can you get? 15. Woo. 5. And rest. Oh my goodness. Wiggle around a little bit. High five. 5 seconds. Okay, let's come on down to the ground. So, hands down, heels back. Give me a downward dog position. Spread those fingers out. Relax your neck. Good. You stay there. I'm gonna drop down our volume a little bit. If it feels good, walk your dog, bending one knee at a time. And now, we're gonna bring both knees down, keep your booty above your hips, and go into a extended puppy dog pose. Puppies, oh my God, scary. So this is not child's pose. Our booty is above our knees. We've got a big old arch in the spine. Maybe you can bring your chin to the ground and look towards your fingertips. And now forehead down, walk the hands in, flex the feet, lift the knees again, then bring your left knee forward for pigeon. So left knee is near the left wrist, left foot is crossed over somewhere toward the middle of your body. Both hips are square to the front, so they might not be on the ground, mine are not. From here, rest, head on your hands, opening up the muscles around the lower back, the hips, the thighs, and the knees. And now tilt onto that left glute. Bring your right leg forward. Bring both hands behind your body. Lift your glutes and stretch out your hip flexors. And then sit the glutes down. Hands come forward. One more time. Find like a loose downward dog, if you will. And then right knee forward to pigeon. Left leg back. Lift the chest up. And then lay the head on the hands. One more breath here. Come on in. Slide your hip to the ground. Bring your knee forward. Bring your hands behind you. Lift your hips. Open your neck. And then sit both glutes on the ground. Come to a comfortable seat. Good. Take one arm across your body and pull the shoulder back into its socket and hold for a shoulder stretch. Open the arms, switch, one arm across the body, pull the shoulder back, hold. Good. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and give yourself a bow. Thank you so much for joining Pico de Coco and I on this amazing workout. Wasn't that amazing? You got a little workout too. If you like this class, if you like Pico de Coco, then you should join my Facebook group, Emily Stewart Fitness Extra. You can access it from my Facebook page, Emily Stewart Fitness, where I load at least 5 daily classes every week. There are all sorts of varieties of intensity levels. We always have music, and we got yoga, Pilates bar, all this stuff, and there's a lot of appearances from Pico de Coco and her friend, Cleo. I'll see you there.